Hello guys, it's 6 a.m. right now and I'm currently forcing my way through some cereals that I really don't want and they just taste horrible right now. But the cat is wondering why I'm awake as well, by the way. He's just like looking all confused at the moment. But the reason I am awake is because I'll be on my way to the airport very shortly, Birmingham Airport, to fly to Malta for a couple of days to film a music video for Rob Chapman and Natasha's band, Red Tower. So that's an extremely exciting thing that I never in a million years would have guessed or ever even dreamed would happen. So I'm incredibly grateful for that. So I'm going to be tripping over my words a lot, partly because of tiredness and partly because I've never flown on my own before, so this is, like, terrifying. I get terrible anxiety anyway, but I'm going to push my way through it because I really want to do this, and so I thought this is quite an exciting thing to share with you guys and to kind of document, not only because, obviously, it's an amazing opportunity, but also because I've never done anything like this before, and kind of like to do it even just for myself will be quite a massive achievement for me. So I hope something kind of interesting comes out of this video. I'm sure it will. I'll probably be randomly blabbering to you all for quite a bit out of just pure terror, basically. So Dave's over there.
Oh God, why? Why I went up this early?
Why? Yeah, I'm forcing myself to eat this because it's literally, I don't know when I'm going to get to eat, so I have to eat it, but it's just like, ugh. So yeah, that's good way to start the day. It's freezing cold and I can't tell if I'm shaking from the cold or from nerves or excitement or
all of it.
Or all of it, probably all of it. So yeah, very excited. It's very early right now, but yeah, next thing you know, I'll probably be showing you driving to the airport. So here we go. Just on the way to the airport. It's still dark and apparently it's 4 degrees. Oh, it's just gone up to 5, so I'm roasting now. Okay, we've made it to the airport, technically the train station. It's right next to the airport, but basically it's cheaper to park here, so we're going to get the tram over and then I'll show you a bit of what it looks like on the tram, which is quite cool. I haven't been on it for years. Just on the way up, my dad's taking me. Drink holder. And base holder. Okay, we made it. Just made it through security. Thank God, that was a bit I was most nervous about, so that's done now. I can relax a little bit. Right, I'm just in the boarding room now. I'm trying not to annoy people by filming in public. But that all went kind of smoothly, apart from, once again, as always, I was chosen for the random security check. Random security check. But yeah, planes are just there. That's the rest of the airport. That's my bag. So yeah, it's all been relatively smooth so far. So looking forward to getting on the flight, and hopefully it'll be a smooth flight as well. Met this really, really lovely lady.
Hello.
Hello. So, what are you doing?
Well, I'm off to Malta to visit my daughter. She's been over there for 6 years. I haven't seen her for 3, and she doesn't know I'm coming.
So that's absolutely awesome. So I wanted to share that. And what's your name?
Oh, I'm Derin,
Awesome.
from Barry in South Wales, famous
Wow.
for Gavin and Stacey.
Amazing.
Do you want me to say what's occurring?
Go on then.
I just said it. So what's occurring?
This is the highlight of the vlog.
This is the highlight of the vlog so far. I'm sure it'll get better.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Here we go. Okay, made it. Me and Mr. Item had to be down. You couldn't be down as a base, you had to be down as first name base, next name comfort seat, or Mr. Item. But Mr. Item has to go in the window seat. made it to Malta. That was terrifying, but kind of an easy flight at the same time. So gonna meet Rob, he's gonna pick me up, and then we've got a rehearsal at 4:30. So it's all going on.
Hello.
How
you doing?
Cici from Italian.
It's Cici. Oh.
Right, just arrived, got in the car, everything went really smoothly. Here is Rob.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing? Welcome to Malta.
Thank you very much. Welcome everyone else who's watching to Malta. This is the furthest away I've ever been from home.
Yeah,
like,
you're never going home now. Ship Dave over.
I will. I think he'd love it.
You probably would actually.
He probably would. We've got to get him over. We're getting Dave over here.
We got a lot of really sick vintage cars that sit around.
Amazing.
Looking really beautiful. And,
Oh, that reminds me, my dad was going to ask me to ask you about the cars, so
Really?
here we go.
there are loads of vintage car rallies and things, even the ones they made out of wood.
Awesome.
And then also lots of vintage guitars. Things get stuck on the island and don't leave. So there's a lot of, like me, so there's a lot of old stuff that gets stuck in Malta and it stays here. Even cute little cranes and things. You know.
Aww.
Yes, if you like a little old crane.
Very cool.
So welcome to, did you tell them what you're doing here?
I did, yeah, in the intro. So, music video filming, got a rehearsal today at 4:30.
Yeah.
Literally all I've eaten today is like 5 mouthfuls of cereals, and I just was so nervous I couldn't eat anything else, so...
Mate, I'm going to fix you up. We're going to Golden Bay,
Brilliant.
which is a beautiful little beach near where you're staying, and have dinner.
Awesome.
We're going to eat chips and shit.
Amazing. That's like the British way. What do you want? Chips.
Chips. Yeah. Well,
Right,
you remember
we're
we went
talking
to
about
Coffee
the
Circus?
wildlife.
Coffee Circus. And outside of Coffee Circus, across the road, there were the giant all-beaded spiders. Do you not remember the giant? This is the big spider that was sat. This is. Am I in a parallel universe?
I don't remember.
The orb weaver spiders that were weaving webs in the hedges.
Sorry, orb weaver sounds like something that makes me want to go
They're
home.
big.
Those spiders weren't big. The webs were big. But
The spiders were big
weren't.
tue.
But no,
Yeah,
but
that's
you
all.
can't compare them to the ones we found in the bath
They-
in Ovingdean.
They are. I'll show you.
Like the house spiders, those are massive.
And, they're still. Look.
No, they weren't.
Okay. Are there any venomous ones?
I don't think so.
Okay. That's a good enough answer for me.
Sort of things, like even
It's that. We get those.
Oh my god. Yeah, no thank you.
The body is about that big.
Jesus.
What? No.
They were big.
Oh shit.
It's true.
I've made it and I'm stolen a pair of sunglasses because I was stupid. My mum goes, you should really bring a pair of sunglasses. And I go, no, it'd be fine. And it's not fine. But not a bad place to come immediately when you get off a plane.
And we've just unlocked a new bassist. So I'm about to reveal our bassist. It is Cici.
Hello.
She's just landed. So we're showing her Maltese food and Maltese beaches. Say bye, Nat.
Bye, Nat.
What the fuck? I'm trying to add Instagram stuff. Stop bullying me. I fucking need boots with pockets.
These are amazing.
Didn't take a long time to get searched at the airport though.
No, actually they didn't care.
Oh, they didn't care?
They were just like, yeah, whatever.
Wow.
I'm
Best
on a
place to
quest.
heroin ever.
Oh no, just put them in your boots. Quest to touch the water. Probably the only time. Water. Yeah, perfect.
Rob Spiteri, Cici Powell, Natasha Chapman. What band are we?
Rob Chapman.
Oh yeah, me. Il Tour de l'Ahmar, Red Tower. Right, that's the best.
Have you seen the chart I made?
Oh yes, genius.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Someone had to do it. Because
It was really well done, though, to be fair, mate.
your swearing was epic, embarrassing.
But now it's a lot better. I just have to record Nat trying to work out where a tuner goes on the guitar. She got there in the end.
On the tuner.
Yeah, on the tuner made a lot of sense, Nat. It did make a lot of sense, but probably better off where it is now.
You know, it just went into the glance. Maybe this could finish.
Yeah. Just finished rehearsal. Went really well. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow.
Dave, why aren't you here, man? You were supposed to sneak in a bass case and then we could be having some beers or something at the waterfront. But next time you come over, can you bring Dave?
I will bring him.
I mean, I'm really enjoying your company,
Thank you.
but I haven't met Dave yet.
You need to meet Dave.
I'd like to. It's a boat with boats on it. Jesus, it's got one. How many boats has it got on the boat? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got 8 boats on the boat. No, wait, there's more.
One side. And that's on one
Ew.
Otherwise, it would be like
It's like in Transformers when a transformer can turn into lots of transformers. But it's a boat. I'm not even drunk. It's just the truth. I think that might have. Do you want a photograph by the fan? The thing? It's our 3 wet men.
male merman.
Thanks for Rob. Although, the island of Gozo, at one point, everybody was taken as a slave.
Wow.
The entire island.
I love how you're still there.
Over here. So these are 2 of, I think, about 7 or 8 churches that are in this road. Just one street.
Wow.
This was the first one, no? The first chapel built here.
I don't know.
Knisja primaria. This
This is the office of the Prime Minister.
Wow.
It's,
It's not a bad office.
yeah, it used to be an auberge. Basically, when the Knights of St. John were here, they all had like a small headquarters. Each
Okay.
Get my big gun. My father-in-law's office is just over there.
Really?
He was the head of the Bank of Malta for like 40 years. His office was like reinforced battle part of the wall. You know,
Really?
sort of, yeah. It's quite far away from any bars.
Because we walk through here, it's like nothing for us, you know.
I look even more like a tourist because I keep having to get B-roll for my video.
Everything here is built on a grid.
Yeah. That's
Crazy.
pretty mental. I think that's probably the biggest cathedral I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah.
It's huge on the inside.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh, cool.
Take her down.
Here is my hotel room. I'm like half dressed, half in pajamas right now. but I'm quite intrigued by the wall. I know that sounds like the most uncultured thing ever, but that's not a British kind of a wall right there. So, most interesting thing of the vlog. I found some kind of English film on TV. And this is my stash of Monster Munch and Tesco's crisps. I'll give you a quick tour of the bathroom as well. Shower. Toilet. It's pretty nice actually. Me. And Dr. Strangelove. The essentials. But yeah, that is my hotel room. So, day one is complete, pretty much, until I go to sleep. But yeah, today has been probably one of the most mental days I think I've ever had. Just in terms of like the amount of things I've done all in the space of one day of about 12 hours that have been so out of my comfort zone, and just to come here and just do all of this is like something I never thought I would ever be able to do. I'm really grateful. I do get terrible anxiety, as I'm sure a lot of you know and can probably relate to, so for me to do something like this is just pretty outrageous to my brain, but I'm really proud that I've actually made it this far. But yeah, really enjoying it here. My brain's just kind of like totally scattered though, like, you know, when you go through something that you've been really nervous about and you've never done before, like flying on my own, and obviously getting through all the security checks and everything, which for some reason I was really nervous about, just in case something went wrong and for some reason I couldn't make it here or whatever, just the usual stuff my brain likes to throw at things. And even on the plane, like, my brain was like, you're probably having an aneurysm, your head hurts a bit, doesn't it? And just all stupid stuff like that. And honestly, my brain went through so many things. Like, in order to land on the island, because it's so small, they kind of had to fly over it and bank around and come back around to the landing strip. And my brain, being as stupid as it is, even though I knew it was completely normal to fly over the island, still went, yeah, they're probably flying straight over it and they're probably being held hostage and being forced to fly somewhere random, so they're probably not even going to land in Malta, really. You're just going to end up somewhere random. I'm like, shut up! And just all really stupid stuff like that my brain loves to constantly throw at me, but I'm really proud of actually getting through it. It's been a very long day, long, fun, scary, but very interesting on many levels, and hopefully I'm making some kind of sense right now. I'm so tired and just kind of getting my thoughts out there. Do you like my 4 water bottles? I'm hoarding them. I did try the tap water, and now I understand why they leave you bottles of water instead. I'm not really used to the taste of the tap water. Oh, one other thing as well is I'm actually a 1-hour flight away from the continent of Africa, and so I'm actually closer to Africa right now than I am to my own home, which is kind of a mental thought. I've never ever been this far away from my home before, so that's pretty surreal to be here. There were a couple of times even on the flight where I kind of got a bit, I want to say kind of emotional. It feels like too much of a strong word, but just the thought of like, oh, I'm actually doing this, and I'm really proud that I'm actually here. So yeah, I'll put a little picture up, or a little kind of diagram of the map of where I actually am, just for a scale of how far away I am from home. But yeah, just wanted to add that on. Okay, we are on the way to video shoot number 1. Thank you to Mr. Rob for picking me up. I'll see you shortly. So we've made it to the video Not a bad place to shoot a music video.
This is fucking awesome.
Love it. Is it?
Yeah, it's a really old one, look.
Wow.
Cut.
There won't be safety.
You never know.
Wow, it's a good thing to end there at this point.
Go on, Cici.
Yes!
That was great.
Yeah!
Honestly, that was one of the best things I've ever fucking seen in my life. When you can hear yourself properly, quite a good drum. That was
So we've just been filming at double speed, 60 frames per second, so that it can be slowed down and look all cool in slow motion, and we'll still be playing in time. But that song is absolutely mental, so it's been quite amusing actually trying to get it done. But very, very cool experience. Light's kind of going now, but it looks amazing.